Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy. Children, as we have started yesterday writings and we have discussed story writing. Today we will continue this subject and we are going to write more and more stories on the given outlines. So children, today we are going to start our new story, or I am going to give few outlines, then we will create a story on that. Okay children, as we have discussed that we should always be very particular and in your writings and always use simple English, and your story will be written in the past tense. Okay children, these are the few points we have discussed yesterday. Today I am going to give you some outlines, then we will create a story. So children, let us start. So here the outline I am going to give, outline of the story. Now children, today we are going to learn how to create a story on the given outline. Okay, so outlines, it is written, a man had a goose which lay a golden egg every day. Now here the gap will be there. The man collected 14 eggs in a fortnight. Okay children, in a fortnight. Now here again, became impatient dash greet outbreak his thoughts wanted to become rich instantly killed the goose. Now children, here the given outline, we have to create a story. Now children, first of all, whenever we are supposed to write a story, we should always imagine and we should always focus on the given lines, because first of all we should thoroughly read these lines and we should understand that what the lines is going to tell you. Now you just create a story sequence wise, because the sequence is there and we should not do any mistakes in the sequence. Now first is, a man had a goose which lay a golden egg every day. Now children, first of all here you can see the name is not given. So always remember, you can use your mind and you can use your imagination, and after that you just create a person over there or character over there. So suppose if you are writing a man, so it is not looking good, so you just name a person. So you just write down, Kishan was a farmer who was living in the small village, and a small village in a very small hut. Okay, now one day when he was moving forward to his field, he found an old lady was sitting near the tree. Okay children, so you just starting the story with the main character of your story, that a man who was a farmer, his name was a Kishan, and he was living in a village and in a very small hut that you have created. You have given the introduction of the story character, the main character of the story. And after that, you have started creating some suspense that he met an old lady was sitting near the tree. So the tree was huge. It was huge and it's having lots of roots. The roots, in between the roots, there were a small squirrel or a small goose. Because goose is there, that is why you can create. You just use your imagination. Otherwise, you won't be able to write a story. That is why I have given this only for the homework also, but I think I should explain, because in between what you are going to create, that is difficult for you. That is why I am telling you that these things you have to be very particular. What is given over here, it is not mentioned, you are filling in the blanks. So it is not given only for the fill in the blanks. You have to create your own story. First of all, you should start with a man. A man, you just give a name, a person. Okay, so the main character, a man, is, you give a name. So when you give a name, then you start his occupation, what he was doing over there, and he was working. So you just you can write a labor, or you can write because according to the lines you can see the person was poor. So that is why you can choose any occupation which not earning lot of money. That is why you can write gardener or farmer or watchman, anything. So now we are moving to the which lay a golden egg. It means he got a goose. From where? You just create it. Okay? From where he got a this goose. So you just write down from your imagination. Now the man collected 14 eggs in a fortnight. Now here, because this is blank is there, so here you can create some more interesting thing, that he brought that goose to his house, and his wife was very, very angry because there was no food to give that goose, because the farmer was having 3 children and he was very poor. That is why his wife was very angry to see this goose, because another expenses was increased that time. So these are the things you can create. That I am telling you, because these are the lines, is not only the fill in the blanks. You have to create few imaginary things. Now here the man collected 14 eggs. Now what happened? After that, when this goose had given 1 golden egg, so the farmer took an egg and went to the market, because they were amazed to see. They were surprised, and his wife became very happy, and their children also. So here this farmer went to the market hiding this egg, and then he went to the goldsmith and he asked that he would like to sell an egg. So when the goldsmith saw an egg, he was amazed, he was surprised. That was really a poor man, and he was having a beautiful gold and pure gold egg. So that was really surprising. Now here, and then the man started collecting every day 1 egg, and that was fortnight. Eggs become 14, and after that what happened? Became impatient. Now because he was becoming very, very rich, So that is why you can say he became greedy. Now he wanted to gain in a one time lot of money, lot of gold, lot of jewels. That is why he became very impatient. Now here greed outbreak his thoughts. Now here the greediness became, or you can say he became greedy. That is why he was not worthy in his moral, and he lost his moral and he become rich, instantly killed the goose. So he wanted to become most richest person in that area. That is why he became impatient. So here, and instantly killed the goose. And what happened? Because in hurry, because he wanted to become rich in a few seconds. So that is why he killed that goose. So here children, we have to create a story. Now I am going to write a story, because this is very important. Your story should be short. That is why I am giving an example. Okay children, so write down. I am going to write the story according to the lines. So I am going to give a title, because title is very important for this story. So here the magic of the golden goose. So here I am writing a title. You also can write a title of the story, because this is a short story. So that is why title must be there. Or any story, you must write title first. You just create in your language. Now, Rohan lived in a village. Rohan lived in a village and led a comfortable life. And led a comfortable life. It is so happened that for a fortnight he did not have a toil. He did not have to toil hard or work tirelessly to earn a living. Now here you have described about the Rohan. Okay children? So now here he had luckily found a magical goose, which lay a golden egg. Which lay a golden egg. Which lay a golden egg every day. Every day. He kept his secret. He kept this secret well guarded from the village. well guarded from the villagers. From the villagers. He affectionately called it golden goose. Golden goose. Okay, children, called it golden goose. Every morning before the village folk woke up, before the village folk woke up, he picked the golden egg. He picked the golden egg and hid it carefully. Okay, children, within a fortnight, now children, I am going to write over here because I hope you have completed. You just take a screenshot and after that I am going to erase this. Okay, children? So take a screenshot, children. Yes, take a screenshot and I am going to write more. Okay, children? So, because there is no space on the board, that is why I am erasing. So here, fortnight, he had collected 14 eggs. 14 eggs, children. Okay, 14 eggs. Now here, the golden goose was looked after well. The golden goose was looked after well. Okay, children, looked after well and guarded by him all through the day. Children. Okay, one day he was struck with an idea. One day he was struck with an idea. He said to himself, comma, this goose lays only one egg one egg, only one egg a day. Okay. If I kill it, I can collect many eggs in one single day, in one single day. So he became greedy. Now here you can see he became greedy, children. So that is why he has written, he started thinking that he just killed this goose, and after that what happened? He became rich, children. So now children, now single day. Okay. He wanted to become very rich instantly. Very rich instantly, as we have discussed. Greed outbreak overtook his thoughts and he lost his temper. Children. Lost his temper. And here you can see, lost his temper and lost his power to think rationally. Okay, children, rationally. Now what happened after that? He killed the goose. He killed the goose only to discover that there were no more eggs. There were no more eggs to be collected. Okay, children? He realized his mistakes. But it was too late. So children, don't come to the conclusion, and always think. Whatever you are doing, you just always think before doing anything wrong. So children, always remember, whatever we are doing, just think about the consequences. And he became greedy, that is why he lost his temper, he lost his power of thinking rationally, that is why he had done this mistake. He killed his beloved goose because of his, you can say, the greediness. That is why he just killed. Okay children, this story is completed. Now we are moving to the next story that you should write. Now I am going to write another outlines, that is King Solomon. King Solomon, well known for his wisdom, well known for his wisdom. His fame reached the Queen of Sheba. His fame reached to Queen Sheba. Okay? Wanted to test his power of judgment. Wanted to test his power of judgment, paid a visit. Now here presented two identical garlands of roses. Presented two identical garlands of roses. One was artificial, while the other was real. Okay children? Asked him to identify the garland with real roses. Okay? King Solomon ordered the attendants to open his attendants to open all the windows, all the windows of the courtroom, Bees swarmed from the garland and set on the real flowers. The queen was impressed with his presence of mind, with his presence of mind. So now these are the outlines. You have to create a story on that, because this is very famous story. That is why I have given this to create in your own word. This is very famous story, and this is the story of King Solomon, who was known for his wisdom, because he was the wisest person in this earth. Okay children, so of this earth. So okay children, we will meet again. You just solve this story and create a story, because this is, you are not going to change anything, but you have to add a few lines in that. Okay, so this is real story, and now you have to add few lines in that, and you should write in the past tense. Okay children, so this is your homework, and we will meet again tomorrow. Till then, bye bye and take care.